Hello, LinkedIn friends. This is Vivek Kuchibatla from bfcideas.com. And today I'd like to give you 7 reasons why marketers should try agency marriage counseling before filing for divorce. I've spent 40 years in this business. I've spent a decade as a marketer, a decade as an agency guy, and 2 decades as a consultant working with both sides. And if I have learned one thing, it's this: most agency partnerships end badly, could have been saved. So here's why a little marriage counseling is well worth it. I'm going to give you 7 reasons. The first one: the switching cost is astronomical. And what makes it worse is that it's often hidden. You're not just paying for the RFP and the onboarding time. You're losing 6 to 12 months of institutional knowledge, audience insights, and creative intuition that took years to build. Your new agency is going to spend the first year learning what your old agency already knew. That is never good. Number 2, your problems follow you. If your brief is lousy, if your approval process is Byzantine, and many are, or if your internal team just cannot get aligned, and again, it happens often, your shiny new agency is going to face the exact same problems that your current one faces. It'll be a different logo, but it'll be the same dysfunction. Because sometimes the agency problem is not really an agency problem. Reason number 3: honest conversation is cheaper than starting over. Most agency relationships die from 1,000 little cuts, from many accumulated resentments, not from catastrophic failure. A facilitated conversation about do's and don'ts, communication problems, misaligned expectations, and any of a myriad different issues will cost a fraction of what a pitch process will cost. And that conversation, if it's properly done, will usually surface fixable issues. Point number 4: creative is unpredictable, and your best work may often come after a rough patch. The brands and agencies that are doing legendary work have also gone through difficult periods. Most of them have gone through a near breakup. And there's something about surviving crisis together that brings teams together, that creates the trust needed to develop truly great creative. And you cannot shortcut that foundation. You have to go through the ups and downs and build it. Reason number 5: the whole market is watching you. So if you as a marketer burn through 3 agencies in 2 years, the best shops out there start wondering if you're the problem. They may not want to work with you. You may have to only choose between second-tier shops. So that's not helping. And meanwhile, your competitors who've invested in stable partnerships are lapping you with compound creative gains. They're moving right ahead while you're messing around trying to find an agency. Point number 6: your current agency knows where the bodies are buried. They've seen which initiatives your CEO killed at the 11th hour, which stakeholder is always derailing projects, which strategies leadership say they want but really don't. That political intelligence is invaluable, and it's impossible to brief into a new relationship. Again, you'll only build it as you work together. Point number 7: chemistry is fine, but systems take time to build. You can feel chemistry, you can feel a spark in a pitch, but operational chemistry, being able to work together, knowing how each other operates, anticipating needs, reading between the lines, that takes time to develop. The workflows, the shorthand, um, the shortcuts that make great work feel effortless take a long time to develop. And that's not chemistry, that's a system. And if you change agency, you're about to demolish that system and you're going to have to rebuild it again. So those are 7 reasons. None of this means that you have to stay in a genuinely toxic relationship. Sometimes it's just not going to work. If there's dishonesty or if there's a fundamental value alignment, if your agency cannot really deliver what you need from it, then absolutely yes, get out. But if you're just frustrated, you're exhausted, and you need something new, try the hard conversation first. Agency divorce should be the very last option. And that's what I have to say about this subject. Thank you very much for listening. Before we go, if you'd like to learn a little bit more about the programs we offer to marketers, the training programs, or the training programs we offer to agencies, or the programs we offer to help marketers and agencies work more effectively together, please visit www.bfcideas.com or drop me a line. Thank you very much, and I will talk to you soon.